Welcome to the Sage X3 Coffee Break Demo Series. I'm Dave Cranage, Field Sales Engineer. Today's session will focus on X3's support for food and beverage manufacturing. We'll start with an overview of X3 and its enterprise-level functionality. Then we'll go over several F&B specific requirements supported in X3. These include inventory management, quality control and compliance, lot tracking, and traceability. We'll finish up with a look at several F&B specific business intelligence dashboards provided in X3. That's a full agenda. Grab your coffee break beverage of choice and let's get started. Sage X3 is a low-cost, end-to-end global ERP solution used by food and beverage companies to increase agility and traceability, enhance visibility, improve quality, and maintain compliance. X3 provides out-of-the-box functionality for financial management, purchasing and inventory management, production and quality control management, and warehouse and logistics management. Along with a set of best-of-breed complementary solutions, the result is a centralized, powerful ERP system that collects all information and business processes in a single database. X3 is a fast, flexible, intuitive, and configurable business management solution that provides a more personalized experience for F&B businesses than typical enterprise resource planning systems. X3 is 100% browser-based, is completely browser, platform, and device independent, provides an optimal viewing experience across all devices, is a cloud-enabled solution that provides safe and secure data access from anywhere, and uses group profiles or role-based security to grant users system access. Let's take a closer look at our current screen. This is the Sage X3 home screen, the screen a user sees upon logging in. The user's role and personal preferences dictate what the home screen looks like. The home screen is divided into organized sub-elements called landing pages. Landing pages facilitate the agility, flexibility, and access to perform as efficiently as possible. Landing pages may be customized with gadgets to help with daily activities, responsibilities, and real-time reporting. Examples of gadgets are toolbars, calendars, inquiries, charts and graphs, external links, and specific visual process maps. The visual process map, a feature of X3, reflects a typical business transaction cycle and helps the user complete daily tasks quickly and easily. Landing pages allow access to key data, KPIs, and analytics via queries and business intelligence dashboards. Let's see how easy it is to edit a landing page and mine some data. First, let's add another tab. X3 prompts the user to add a new gadget. Let's grab a dynamic query or representation and do a search for sales orders. Let's change the tab name to F&B SO Data. Change the display to show 20 records. Filter the data by sales site for site NA021, our food and beverage site. Now, we'll click on the action card and choose to export the data to MS Excel. Notice that Excel has an X3 add-in. X3 data is not just dumped into Excel. Instead, X3 and Excel are dynamically linked. This means that the workbook can be refreshed or updated at any time from either application, now or any time in the future. See how there are hyperlinks back to each individual sales order? One click, and I'm on that order in X3. Given the proper permission level, it is simple to modify an X3 landing page and extract data. But what if I need to quickly find something in the system? X3 includes a Google-like search engine called Elasticsearch. Let's enter bread as the search criteria. It dynamically found matching results. Let's click See More Results for the complete list. Click Sales Orders to filter for sales orders. Click on a specific sales order and we go straight to that order's detail. This is a powerful way to scan the system and find information quickly. I hope you're becoming more comfortable with the look, feel, and navigation of X3. Let's take a minute to understand some of X3's enterprise-level functionality. X3 can be described as a system of multi-company, site, warehouse, country, legislation, language, and currency. It is an extensible solution that can be expanded to support the needs of a growing F&B business. It provides powerful solutions for customer, financial, supply chain, production, and product management. Each is represented in the F&B Manufacturing Overview Visual Process Map. As you recall, visual process maps are used to visualize standard business transaction cycles. Each icon represents a function, a report or query, or access to another visual process map. Visual process maps help users master the system and efficiently perform tasks in a transaction cycle. We'll use the F&B Manufacturing and Quality Control Overview Visual Process Maps to explore the F&B requirements mentioned earlier: inventory management, quality control and compliance, and lot tracking and traceability. We'll dig into specific capabilities in each area, all of which are ready to use out of the box in F&B manufacturing. Let's start with inventory management by looking at the product master. In the product master, we establish how X3 manages an item's required capabilities. The product category determines whether an item is a finished good, raw material, intermediate, or subcontracted product. The Management tab is where we find the controls to assure food quality, safety, and regulatory compliance, such as whether an item is inventory managed with or without potency, tracked for traceability via lot and/or sublot tracking, managed for recontrol and expiration, or tracked for allergens. X3's multi-level production slip consolidates the view of a product's formula or recipe, showing the materials and operations necessary to manufacture the item. X3 supports multiple units of measure and quantities critical for F&B. If we drill into the product's formula or recipe, we see that X3 rolls up all allergens associated with each component. Finally, X3 provides dedicated and/or single product locations. This eliminates cross-contamination and defines options for bulk, tank, refrigeration, or other specific storage requirements. Let's head back to our F&B Manufacturing Overview Visual Process Map and check out X3's real-time view of inventory availability and SKU levels. X3 makes it easy to see how many units of a product are in stock and exactly where it's located. To illustrate how this level of insight helps account reps, let's create a new sales order. I'll go ahead and click on Sales Order icon. Let's add a new order. Sold to NA006 Cisco Supply. Now I'll jump down to the sales order lines and add product FIN 311 with a quantity of 100 cases, and save. Notice our item description in the product column is showing red. We're using conditional formatting to immediately notify that we know we don't have enough bread in stock. If we select the quantity to allocate field, the available stock section also shows no current stock available. I thought we had enough stock. Why does it show a shortage? Let's drill into stock by site. There's the problem. A bunch of stock has status R for recontrol. It may have expired. Until this stock goes through safety and quality checks, it's unavailable. To verify the stock expiration, let's select the action card and drill down into detailed stock. The first 3 lines are expired lots, and they're appearing in red. Scrolling out, we see expiration and recontrol dates, as well as each lot's warehouse location. X3's real-time visibility equips account reps with accurate information they need to respond to customer demands and inventory fluctuations. Let's return to the F&B Manufacturing Visual Process Map and continue our F&B tour with quality and compliance. X3 integrates quality control management to ensure the quality of raw materials, intermediates, and finished goods. As we saw with the expired bread, X3 can automatically quarantine suspicious or substandard items for further inspection or disposal. Quality inspections are managed through a centralized quality workbench and are conducted upon receipt, throughout production and packaging, or manually as required. Let's select the technical sheet icon to view a sample. Our default quality text sheet, already showing on the screen, is for bean dip. Inspection sheets include a set of questions and responses that will capture quality inspection data. All test results are recorded and maintained together with purchasing and production history. Integrated inventory management processes, quality control, in-depth reporting, and audit capabilities help F&B companies remain compliant and reduce the risk of a recall by ensuring the quality and safety of material and ingredients across all processes. X3 also offers extensive traceability to reduce the risk of recalls and brand damage. Let's drill into lot traceability and investigate further. X3 offers extensive traceability by plant, batch, supplier, lots and sublots, ingredient, intermediate, or finished good products. It also offers a 360-degree view of every business operation transacted on an item. To illustrate, let's enter FIN 311. That's the private label cinnamon raisin bread. We'll use lot number LO1212NA0210033. Make sure we're tracing backward. On the Entry Types field, we'll verify that all types of business documents are selected. And now, let's trace the product. It shows all the transactions, including all the components that happened in the production of the product. If we switch the trace to forward, we see every customer delivery made. Select any delivery to drill into its details. Governance of these transactions is managed through security audit tracking, archives of historical transactions, and electronic signature approvals. X3's automated recall, notification, and workflow capabilities help manage recalls and audits. Lot traceability in X3 ensures transparency and accountability throughout the F&B manufacturing process while helping to improve food safety and customer satisfaction. Let's head back to the X3 homepage so we can investigate some of the F&B dashboards that come with Sage X3. Leaders at agile F&B companies maintain visibility of all areas of the organization. X3 shines a spotlight on real-time information across the enterprise, providing insight into critical business processes and serving as the system of record and sole version of the truth. By showing current and historical data within the business context, X3 steers decision-makers confidently in the right direction. X3 offers queries, reports, and business intelligence tools that convert business data into useful and actionable information. X3 Business Intelligence also offers several key F&B specific dashboards. These dashboards can be used out of the box, modified, or customized to meet specific requirements. Let's look at a few of these F&B dashboards. The Plant Manager dashboard consolidates a variety of metrics and KPIs into a single view that includes cards, shape and tree maps, donut charts, line graphs, and report visualization types. Each BI dashboard has built-in slicers to filter data. All the KPIs are capable of drilling down into finer detail. Using the company geographic slicer, let's filter on North America. The data immediately adjusts to show the analytics for only that region. The weekly production KPIs report breaks production down into weekly buckets, showing the amount produced or rejected and the corresponding yield. On 0114, there was a 67% yield. This is below the target threshold and therefore is highlighted in red. Let's double-click on it to see further detail. If necessary, we can drill into the original X3 transaction record to see which product was worked on, who worked on the operation, and why stock was rejected. Everything going on in the plant is clearly visible in the Plant Manager dashboard. Let's jump over to the Warehouse Manager dashboard and check that out. The Warehouse Manager dashboard focuses on inventory, supply chain fulfillment, and logistics metrics and KPIs. Top picked items list the 10 products with the highest demand. Pick productivity shows picker productivity rates versus each other or a target. The target can be changed in real time to analyze various standards of performance. Location capacity gives real-time site-level visibility into inventory storage capacity by type and location. View together, freight cost and delivery method KPIs show total freight expense and which carriers see the most volume. Complaint reasons provides insight into possible warehouse-related issues by pulling data from X3 CRM and sorting customer order complaints by reason. The Warehouse Manager dashboard allows for seamlessly monitoring and analyzing key warehouse business transactions. Let's jump over to the COO dashboard for a bird's eye view. The COO dashboard focuses on metrics and KPIs that let the COO know if they're on track to meet enterprise goals and objectives. KPIs, referred to as leading and lagging indicators, help enterprise leaders understand business conditions and trends. The COO dashboard combines KPIs showing stock that is soon to expire, a leading indicator, and stock that has already been spoiled and returned or expired in inventory, a lagging indicator. By monitoring these indicators, a COO can spot negative trends and implement a sustainable plan to address the problem. Spoilage and waste are huge issues in F&B. Without visibility into critical data and key insights, leaders at F&B companies cannot make impactful decisions and take actions needed to transition to a circular economy. Let's return to the X3 F&B production landing page, F&B Manufacturing tab, to wrap up our session. As we come to the coffee grinds in the bottom of our cup, let's review what we covered in our session. We gained insight into X3's enterprise-level system capabilities and got comfortable with its look, feel, and navigation. We saw how X3 supports requirements specific to food and beverage manufacturing. X3 improves F&B inventory and quality management, improves lot tracking and traceability, minimizes spoilage and waste, reduces risk, and accelerates compliance while contributing to greater agility, efficiency, and productivity. With its F&B specific dashboards, X3's business intelligence tool provides access at all levels to accurate and trusted data, as well as governance and security over the centralized system of record, ensuring one version of the truth. Food and beverage companies use X3 to become more agile, improve traceability, enhance visibility, improve safety, and maintain compliance. Thanks for attending today's Sage X3 Coffee Break session, and keep an eye out for more exciting additions to the series.